This isn't BGTV. Where am I?
We're gonna make this nice and simple with one question. What's the password?
What password?
The password! I need it! Maybe this will jog your memory.
That's the BGTV YouTube channel.
What's the password for it?
I don't know, I just make the segments.
You just make the segments? He just makes the commercials then, doesn't he?
Ben! Alright, I'll give it to you. Just don't hurt me, please. It's capital B, G, T. Ben, what comes next?
V.
V. 1, 2, 3.
You played right into my hands. Now I get to watch the episode before anybody else.
This week on BGTV, Vincent will cover the importance of recycling. Jacob will find out the favorite midnight snack of Washingtonville High School. And lastly, Emma will highlight the close relationship of the boys' swim and dive team. Hi, Wizards! I'm Sophia. And I'm Fallon. And this is BGTV. Recycling is vital to reducing the amount of waste being sent to landfills and incinerators, as well as preventing pollution. Vincent focused on the value of recycling and how the high school's recycling club betters the environment while simultaneously giving back to the community.
I came in a bit before the opening set. I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I can scarce get by on second breaths between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing in between each rest, but I'm not going to cave, I guess. I made it. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feel that I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know.
I believe that individuals forget that their individual actions make a huge difference and that it's a cumulative effect. They're not mindful of the fact that while they think just throwing a small piece of litter out or a cigarette butt or one bottle is what's the big deal, the bottom line is that they aren't the only one doing it. When we don't recognize that our little action actually contributes to a bigger problem, it's also very empowering. So if people recognize if they don't do it, they don't litter, that's going to be one less piece of garbage on the earth. So, but when people don't think about the bigger world around them and they just think about their small world, we end up causing bigger problems for the bigger world.
Leave my house alone. Another evening in between.
I care about recycling because it brings awareness to our school, but also our school. So in our school, we can clean up the hallways and cafeteria, but outside, our town needs, to be cleaner. I made recycling a part of my life because I wanted to be more aware about the things we can do to make our environment better, whether it's inside the school or outside the school. And I think being more aware and helping other people, be prone to recycling helps just the overall benefit of our school. I do think it's beneficial for more people to be aware of our club because last year we had more than 70 members and we're continuing to grow. and I think that more people, as they recycle, read the labels, realize that it could be recycled, and at the end of the day, it's like going to a good charity. I think them being aware of that will help our school as a whole.
But it's always a surprise it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise it's always a surprise.
Even though the bottles are only worth 5 cents when we deposit, each month they add up, and the more we recycle, the more money we will get to, eventually send to a charity that we choose at the end of the year.
But it's always a surprise.
We have only so much space on this earth, and if we keep filling it with landfills, with things that don't decompose quickly, we are just going to run out of area. We're going to run out of room.
Next up, Aiden will bring you a new sports update.
What's up, Wizards Nation? Welcome back to Athletics Debating. This past week, through Wizards Sports, we kept the ball rolling with some big wins. The hockey team beat Arlington 2-1, with both goals being scored by Brandon Richards. The boys basketball team won a huge game at home on Friday night against Worrell, with a score of 60-54 with great performances from Zion Lynch, Aiden Sullivan, and Jaden Vega. And the track and field team had a very successful meet, getting many personal records at West Point. Samantha Muller, Jason Ariana, Connor Effinger, Jeff Perola, and Joel Casino all getting personal records. Keep up the good work, Wizards. This week, I got the chance to spotlight a football coach, girls basketball coach, and baseball coach, and also a gym teacher here at Washington High School. His name is Coach Mallory. Let's go see what he has to say about having all 4 of these titles.
In Washingtonville, this is my 5th year. I've coached all 3 sports for 5 years. Again, sometimes the level changes from varsity to JV, but I've been coaching football, basketball, and baseball for 3 years. I definitely plan on continuing. Maybe not with all 3 in the future, but I definitely plan on keeping up with some of the sports. Best way to get to know most of the students. I like seeing the kids succeed. Some of the goals I have in mind is moving up in some of the different sports to higher levels. It's great being at Modified and JV, teaching the skills, but the varsity levels is where all the competition happens, and hopefully be able to win some divisional and section titles. Every sport has all different needs. I coach all 3 different levels, so varsity, JV, and modified with the 3 different sports. So it is difficult switching back and forth. Each level needs different. The kids have different needs. So I should say yes, it is difficult. This past season we were just in, football season was really fun. I've enjoyed all the sports, but this year just having the success that we did with football. That was the first team I ever started coaching when these guys were freshmen. So some of them were 8th graders. So I would say just seeing these kids grow throughout their entire time in high school was a lot of fun. A favorite memory I would have to say is when we went to Lords and beat Lords in overtime. It's the team that knocked us out of the playoffs last year. So it's always nice to kind of have that motivation all throughout the year and come back and finally beat the team that beat you and knocked you out of the playoffs. I went to Cornwall High School, so I played football and basketball there at the high school level. Did not play baseball at the high school level, but I did play varsity football and basketball. I knew in high school one of my classes was kind of being like a teacher's assistant, where I did with the phys ed staff over at the Cornwall High School where I went, and that kind of made me see how much fun it is, how much I can relate to the students. It's the best job in the world. I get to have fun with kids every day, teach them through physical activity, and then I carry that over into coaching. It's some of the best life lessons are learned through sports, so I did know I always wanted to coach.
Good luck to Coach Malvey and all the future teams that he will be a part of. We had a packed week this week in Wizards Sports. Wednesday, the varsity wrestling team has a meet against FDR at home, and the boys basketball team will be traveling to Warwick for a game. Thursday, the boys swim and dive will be hosting Marlborough, and the girls basketball team will be at home against Warwick. Friday, the boys basketball team will host Minnesink, and the track and field team will be traveling back to West Point for a meet against multiple schools. Saturday, the wrestling team will be traveling to Putnam Valley to verse multiple schools, and the girls basketball team will be playing a makeup game against Monroe at home. And lastly, on Sunday, the cheer competition team will be competing against multiple schools at Highland High School. Make sure to go out and support our teams. Good luck to all the teams playing this week. That will conclude Athletics with David for this week. Go Wizards!
Now for a quick commercial break.
This is Ben's PSA on sick people. There's sickness everywhere around you. Look, there's sickness here, 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 here. But there is a way to prevent this sickness, and it's not what you think. It's sinks. Welcome back to the Ben Show, the show where we talk about sinks, how to use them, where to use them, and how long to use it for, which oddly enough, people do need answered. So let's get right into it. Let's get real, people. Wash your hands is important. Do it for 20 seconds or else face the consequences. No one likes a sick friend, so do your part and stay safe.
Here are this week's announcements.
Attention students, the last day to buy a yearbook with personalization is January 31st. There will be no personalizations available after this date.
In addition, seniors, the last date to purchase recognition ads will be February 1st, and there will be no extensions. Yearbooks are available at herfjones.com. If you have any questions, please stop by room 132 or 202.
Attention class of 2025. Please report to room 246 to pick up a brochure in order to participate in the Gertrude Hawk Chocolate Spring Fundraiser. Sophia, you can't zone out. We're filming.
Sorry, I was just hungry. I was thinking about Pirate's Booty.
Oh my goodness, I know those, especially like late at night.
Sorry. I wonder what everyone else's favorite late night snack is.
Well, lucky for us, Jacob investigated what Washingtonville's favorite midnight snack is.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, welcome back to BGTV. I'm Jake Behringer, and I'll be your host for the next couple minutes. Earlier this week, I got the chance to go down a rabbit hole finding the perfect midnight snack. Lucky for you guys, I got to document my journey along this trip, and I'm going to share my findings in finding the most delectable, the most nutritious, the most fulfilling midnight snacks. The most obvious location to search first was my own humble abode.
Yeah, for sure. I think we found ourselves in a good spot when we were starting off. We had our pita salami combo, and it was going well for us in that first episode of Friends at midnight. But then we found ourselves with a bowl of Wheaties by the end of it, and that's just a position we don't want to be in. So I think we just got to reevaluate for next time, and I think it's just a matter of pushing forward and making sure we're better and better every single time. So yeah. All right, thank you guys. Thank you.
The only other place I spend as much time as I do in my own house is at school. I sat down with some students and faculty to gauge on what their favorite snacks were.
My favorite midnight snack? Well, obviously it's going to be one thing. The Nature Valley Crunchy Peanut Butter Granola Bar. I love it, I love it, I love it, okay? I had it before this interview, I'll have it after this interview. I'm going to have it for lunch, I'm going to have it for dinner. I wake up at 12:01 on the dot just to have it. I set 3 alarms so I don't miss my Nature Valley Crunchy Peanut Butter Granola Bar. I don't care if you have a peanut allergy. I don't. I can eat this. You can't. Let's keep it that way, okay? Because this is my Nature Valley Crunchy Peanut Butter. The Nature Valley Crunchy Peanut Butter Granola Bar is definitely healthy. It's got grains and peanut butter, all natural. I take it on my hikes, I take it on my trails, I take it on my bike rides. I take it out to the ocean when I go to the beach. It's healthy and perfect for any time of the day. I don't care if I woke up from a dead sleep. I will wake up, not even have a glass of water. I will have my Nature Valley Crunchy Granola Peanut Butter Bar. Currently on the market? No. I've been tracking trends for the past 3 months. I plotted a dot graph, I plotted charts and bar graphs, and currently nothing outbeats Nature Valley Crunchy Peanut Butter Granola Bar. It is literally the best on the market for health, price points, and dexterity.
I was starting to get more ideas. I wasn't sure if I had what I needed, but I needed to keep on the move. I was in search for better, more quality ingredients. The only other place I could think of to go was Now, after that long journey, I was able to come up with my top 5 favorite midnight snacks. Coming in at number 5, we have the chip, lettuce, Cholula combination. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a chip, and then you're going to want to break off a piece of lettuce. You're going to put that on top. You're going to take yourself some Cholula hot sauce, and you're going to put that right on top, and you got yourself a nice little taco bite. Take a bite of that. Next up, we have the classic cookies and milk combo. This is great for any single night. You just want to grab an Oreo or a chocolate chip or a snickerdoodle and grab yourself some leche and have yourself a good time. Next up, we have the healthier options. We have crackers, salami, and cheese. This is great for completing your food triangle, staying healthy, and yet having a delicious time. And then we have our classic fruits and veggies. These will never fail. They're always juicy, they're always nice and fulfilling and healthy for you too. And coming in at number 1, we have a bowl of cereal. It's classic, it'll never get old, it's timeless. It's perfect. And thank you guys so much for watching my journey to find the perfect midnight snack. Hope you enjoyed it. What's your guys' favorite midnight snack?
Specifically, the boys swim and dive team has an unbreakable bond that they have experienced together for years.
I'm a spotlighted how these bonds push the swimmers to be better people and athletes.
Pre-meet, I'm listening to music, trying to lock in for the race.
I have a very similar routine. Doing my warm-up, I really focus on having really good form, so when I get in my race, my form's perfect, and it makes me go as fast as possible.
And these guys are just kind of continuing a tradition of working hard and winning that we're trying to build here. Hard work and winning is what we try to do.
What is the hardest mental and physical thing about swimming?
I think both mentally and physically, I think it's just being able to push through practice and push through meets.
It's definitely a disciplining sport. If you have no care in the world for it, you're not going to succeed. Like, might as well just not do it. So at that moment, it's just, you have to be disciplined when you're doing this sport, or all else is just going to fail.
I think Wargo's such a good coach because he makes us push ourselves to our limits, and I think he also personally connects with all of us. It's not kind of just like he gives us our workout and walks away. Like, he's with us throughout all the workouts, like encouraging us, talking to us, and after the workouts, he's joking with us. You know, like, he's kind of helped build this team into a family.
You know, it's a great group of kids. We have 12 seniors, and you know they want to accomplish something pretty cool at the end of their year.
So all of us just being on the same team together since we were like 8 years old, the camaraderie is insane. Like, we're definitely like the closest team in this whole school.
I agree with that. You know, we're all really close. We hang out inside and out of school, like not just all the same guys in the other grades. We hang out with the guys in the lower grades. I think just us being close, you know, it helps us push with each other, it helps us compete with each other, both in practice and in actual meets. Because sometimes, you know, your fastest opponent might not be on the other team, but might be your own teammate.
Not only is it competitive, but it's also good sportsmanship involved. With that being said, that we're going to have that many seniors, we are recruiting, so anybody that's interested in joining a team that works hard, you'll be in the best shape of your life after the season. Everybody on this team supports each other, gets along well. You got 3 great coaches here to come work with, so please, if you're interested, come see me or Coach Wargo. We're looking for new members for the team.
Now let's see what Paul has in store for us in this week's installment of Paul in the Hall.
Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Paul in the Hall. You know, we haven't had a name change in a while. This week I think I'll change it to Paul in the Streets. Sure. Hey, you're back! Hey, are you a Barb?
Huh?
And are you a Nicki fan?
Yeah!
Rap a bar for me.
Wait, hold on, wait.
I'm waiting. Do you like Bruno Mars?
I love Bruno Mars, he's my favorite.
Me too. Are you Barbs? Are you guys Nicki fans?
Yes, I am.
Can you rap a bar for me? What do you mean no? Do it? Pull up in the monster automobile. I'm going on tour with Nicki Minaj. Yeah.
Well, come.
You're gonna come?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll get you guys like discounted tickets.
Thank
so.
you.
No, I'm so excited for the Madison Square Garden show because like I'm in that.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're opening.
I am. I'm literally opening. Jack, are you a Barb? Are you a Barb?
Like Pink Friday?
Yeah, like Pink Friday.
A little bit.
Can you rap for me?
Oh my. That's what the boys.
Can you rap a bar for me?
You guys cannot know my next track.
You're Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Nicki, I'm going on tour with you. Do you like Bruno Mars?
Nah, he's ugly, to be honest.
Oh no. All this 24 karat magic, and you're gonna tell me that this is ugly.
I mean, his head looks like a triangle, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you a Barb? Are you a Nicki fan?
Yeah, but
Can you rap a bar for me?
pull up in the Sri Lanka.
What?
Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What?
Finish the lyric again. Ready?
No.
ITGIRL.
You know I am that girl.
Yes. The people are asking. Are you a Nicki Minaj fan? Why are you running? Can you rap a bar? Quickly.
What's your name, B.O.B.? So they're calling you.
Are you a Nicki Minaj fan?
I am not.
That's all right. Do you like Bruno Mars?
A little bit more than her.
Are you guys Barbs?
Yes.
That's a Nicki fan. Can you rap a bar?
No, I like the Barb. I'm a doll, but I still want to party.
Pink Bell, like I'm ready to bend. We're gonna go around the hallways now asking people if they know who this is, which goes hand in hand with this. Do you know who this is?
It's Ethan Slater.
Thank you.
SpongeBob, same person.
Yeah, thank you, Owen. Here, no. No! Run! Go, go, go! Do you know who this is?
No.
Oh wait, yeah. He's the person that Ariana Grande is like dating or something.
Yeah, he is! His name is Ethan Slater. Or also SpongeBob. Can you rate SpongeBob out of 10?
10, of course.
10, right?
Sure.
Do you know who this is?
Oh boy. No, I do not.
What about now?
Now we got a SpongeBob.
Well, that's the Broadway SpongeBob.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wow, well, good for her.
Why not, right? Why not?
Good luck to Ariana Grande.
You know I'm actually going on tour with Ariana Grande, right?
That's impressive.
Thank you. I'm actually one of her backup dancers. I'm not even joking.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Good for you.
ITGIRL.
You know I be that girl.
Yeah, that's close enough. Do you know who this is?
Ariana Grande's rat.
You know what? Lightning round. How many push-ups can you say you do?
Probably 10.
Drop and give me 10. Go, 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 go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll get you like $5 the next time I see you. Hey, Gianna.
Hi.
Back again. How many push-ups can you say you could do?
20.
Drop and give me 20 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's go get you a cookie. Would you say you're a Nicki Minaj fan?
Absolutely, Nicki Minaj is awesome.
Can you rap a bar for me?
Oh boy, this is embarrassing, so. Lunch lady, here I am. Lunch lady, not just for lunch. Whoa!
That was so good. Macadamia. There you go. Good. Of course. On me, my treat. This concludes this week's episode of Paul on the Streets. Are you a Nicki fan? No, quickly, type in the comments, what year did the Queen die? Do you remember?
That's all for this week, Wizards.
Make sure to check out the Wizard Weekly and #Wizard Nation podcast using the link below.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Fallon.
And this is BGTV. See you next week, Wizards.